Yo, what's going on? Shemanova back with y'all. Day 12, clocking in. And I told y'all the first reason why I'm making these videos is to clock in. You know, I'm also of course dropping gems. That's just natural because my mind is filled with treasure. My mind is filled with gems. So that's a reality. But number one of this is for me. And just a little bit about, the way that things have been going. At this point, I am magnetic towards business opportunities. Opportunities are coming to me. And so that means I'm becoming more of the A side of the way that the game works, the way that this game is. All right. So the thing about life, the thing about power is that it's innate. It is it's just real. And that is the reality is that the more that you receive that, the more that you pursue that, the more that you retain that, because every single day it's poured upon everyone. Every single day, energy is poured upon, bestowed upon everyone. The challenge is what you're going to do with it. Are you a steward of it? Are you maximizing it? Are you pouring it into the things that you know that you can pour your energy into? That is the key thing that's a differentiator between you and the next man. The energy that is given to you as an opportunity, are you being a receptor of it? And aside from being a receptor of it, are you retaining it? Are you using it in a way that's going to be beneficial for you long term? So that is the difference. All right. So what I'm saying is that at this point for me right now, I am the A side in life. And that's just within my sphere. I'm continuously cultivating myself more. So it's like the more that I cultivate myself, the more and more influence I'm going to have. The more, so that means that the bigger and bigger my sphere of influence is becoming as long as I continue on this path. And that's just what the challenge, that's just what the challenge of this all is no matter whether you're on 75 hard, no matter what, it's all about energy and realizing that the effort that is put in is going to dictate what the outcomes is. So at this point, the core thing is just to recognize this. I'm having different opportunities come my way, stuff that I don't want to even too much disclose in this realm. I would just say big things are here. And within the next couple of days, we're going to be in a whole nother sphere, in a whole nother, it's like in a whole nother atmosphere, and that's based off of the the program that is being already developed, but more than that, the system that is already coming into play. And life, especially in business, is all about engineering that system to a T. You can have it close, even if you are close to it being the way that you want it to be. That's still not good enough. It needs to 100% be that in order for things to click. And once it clicks, that's when you have the machine. That's when you have it actually working. And then from there, it's all about how you're going to steer it. And some of this stuff that I'm saying to you, this is stuff that I had to truly experience. There is no other way. You can't read your way into understanding all of this as a business owner. You have to actually experience this. And what my goal is right now during this 75 hard challenge, I'm giving you the spiritual side of of business, which is that it takes this type of thing underneath it all. You know, now some people, they happen to come from money or whatever, and there's a possibility that that means that they don't have to go through certain kinds of, you know, foundation building, because the foundation of a business is built off of energy. And in some cases with money, you can pay for the energy of people that will be able to help you put together the foundation. But if you're somebody that's really building something, an institution from the ground, from the nothing up, it takes energy. It takes the foundation is built off of energy. So doing these challenges 75 hard, where you are putting yourself through physical, mental, and when I talk about the word spiritual, for the sake of right now, my core focus is talking about discipline. So whenever you hear me talk about spiritual right now, I'm just talking about discipline, strength, because that spirit, that discipline is what allows you to be able to have stronger wield over energy phenomena. That's just the way that I'll describe it. There's a whole nother different realm of like the term spiritual, but that is what I'm talking about right now. So, but this practice, having this wield of energy, is what it takes, is part of what it takes in order to actually run a successful business. So that's the reason why this challenge is important, especially right now. It's strategically very important. And also, if you're planning on becoming a successful business owner, a successful whatever you want to do, successful streamer. A lot of people want to be streamers now. You want to become a successful artist. Whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do, it takes I don't want to say the word discipline because y'all know what discipline is, but pretty much that's the answer. It takes strength, physical, mental, and spiritual. Well, been doing daily check-ins, see how we looking. Looks like my chest getting bigger. Pause. Like for real. Biceps look a little bigger. I'm gonna do comparisons at some point. Looks like I'm starting to see some definition here. And a lot of times when I'm doing these check-ins, I'm seated, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. But yeah, you know, this is what it is. Looking like I'm definitely feeling a bit stronger. And yeah, it's me. Is there? So like I said, this is just day 12. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we looking like by day 20, by day 40, by day 70, 75. All right. One love.